Athletic team, you know, it's our size that is still an issue right now, but the good news is, you know, we got some athletic kids, and we can really go, and we're going to put a little more pressure on people. We're going to have to move the ball a little better, but really pleased with today's practice anyway.
How ready?
Maybe it's because of you guys.
Sorry. How ready are they to finally just get out there and play someone besides?
Well, you know, I told them I think this Thursday's a big game because exhibition games are never a big deal, or usually not a big deal. But you know, when you lose 8 guys from last year's team, or whatever we lost, it is a big deal. There'll be a lot of freshmen that may be thrown into the tuba section. I have no idea, but I think in general, it's a bigger game. So I think they're ready to get after it a little bit. But the truth is, I'm ready to see, you know, where we are, what we can do, and all those things.
What about Gavin? Anything with him?
Not yet, no. So, you know, we'll just keep our fingers crossed.
Do you have any idea on the starting 5 yet?
Well, if I went like I did tonight, I think for the first game, I'll start Tom and Aaron and Matt McQuaid and Miles and probably Kenny. You know, I don't want to have too many freshmen in there at one time. Second game, I might go a different way. You know, but right now, I'll try to do that.
With Kenny playing the 5, you talk about guarding Isaac Haas in high school. I mean, do you worry about him at that position, or is that something that just he'll be all right?
Well, as they all say, you know, all I can do is control what I can control, and you know, so that only time will tell on that. But it's going to be some different. You know, we play some big teams early. Arizona's huge, and you know, Kentucky's pretty big. So, you know, but they got to guard us too, and that's the way I'm going to look at it. They got to guard us. If they can run around with some of the guys that we got moving around right now, God bless them.
A lot more work on the zone out there today?
Yeah, we did. You know, we're working on it a little bit. You know me, I'll probably play it a few minutes this year, a little bit more than normal. In fact, I bet you I play it 10 times more than I normally have. 10 times the 30 seconds on out-of-bounds plays means about
so you'll play it 10
3 minutes. Yeah, no, 10 times more. But we are working on it more, to be honest with you. I mean, we just have to have different options according to different teams we're playing.
With the amount of rotations and options that you have in these 2 exhibitions, how much do you go in with kind of set groups of 5 playing together versus mixes and matching?
We'll go a little bit, but it won't go like some years where the first game I had 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. We'll start out 5 and then 5, and then we'll probably deviate from there, just so I can look at different people. I might start different people the second half. I got to figure who plays well together, and what I really got to figure that I think is going to be different is who comes off the bench the best. You know, sometimes it isn't great to have freshmen starting. Sometimes it isn't great to have freshmen coming off the bench, so you don't know what you're getting. But most of the people coming off the bench are going to be people that didn't play much last year anyway. Either way we do it. So, you know, I would say in general, I'm going to try to mix and match a lot of different people and try to, but I will have a written out thing, and I want to see this lineup together. I want to see this lineup. I want to see a small lineup. I want to see the biggest lineup we can play. I'll probably do something like that. If you got another 1 or 2, I do got to go to an event. I'm sorry, you can get my players.
Thanks. You said you got your fingers crossed on Schilling. Fingers crossed for what? Fingers crossed in terms
And you know what length of time it'll be.
But any variance on what positive scenarios?
I mean, you know, I don't know what it'll be, but I told you it's going to be a while. I just don't know how much of a while.
I may have missed it. Did you say he had it already, the surgery?
No, he's in there today. He's getting looked at today. They'll make some decisions.
Still waiting for swelling to go down to do the procedure?
No, I think the swelling's down. It's just what they do.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tom.